John O'Brien out here at Seed Extreme Research and Educational Property, Watertown, Wisconsin area. I'm standing in a block of Fortress screening. It's got Egyptian wheat, it's got true forage sorghum that's non-BMR, and it's got millet, and it's got grain sorghum. So here's the reason for this. The millet grows typically 3 to 5 and in some cases 6 feet tall. The grain sorghum, as you can see, they're typically that 3.5 to maybe as much as 5 foot tall to piece, and other factors like weather. We've been in an extreme drought, but yet we still got some sorghum here and Egyptian wheat that's 10, 12 feet tall. So a lot of people might just use for screening a forage sorghum. But what we do is we use a tier approach, just like you're building a building. So you have the really tall forages that are going to be held up if you got high winds by the shorter forages that tend to not lodge at all. And another little talking point that most people aren't aware is your sorghums, as you'll be able to see, are slightly more cold tolerant, but for sure the millet is way more cold tolerant. I was just looking around here again today and talking to Aaron about this, as far as like how the leaves are green or how it's froze out here, but it gives you just a little extra longevity as far as like from some standability. So when the rain and the snow and the ice and everything come out here, what people will see is we don't have the lodging effect quite as bad because we have the shorter forages, that are holding up the taller forages, and that's what we're trying to accomplish with a wall effect versus just the vertical effect that grows really tall. And there's one other benefit. This grain sorghum becomes winter stockpile feed. And that's another benefit of having screening that can become feed that's not desirable until those deer really get desperate in these cold winter months in the northern tiers. Little talk on Fortress.